share the bed tonight. Beautiful. So you see Uti Nwachukwu, I keep saying it. Karma is real. Mess with kind-hearted people at your own peril. You don't need to tell me anything because guys are not even like this. But for Uti to keep dragging this, I know Uti is very vocal when it comes to Big Brother, but I'm very sure Pere and Uti fell out for something. Uti, kuku with your full chest, tell us what the story is. Oh, you've been cutting through the corners. Just make it obvious. May we online judge us. Let's judge it for you people, because all this your proverb since the thing started is not proverbing. Do you get? And Kidwire, after paying all the housemates to nominate him for immunity, now so they chop and clean mouth. And he was having this thing with Uriel yesterday, and Kidwire was saying, do you realize that trust outside the house is different from this game we are playing? And which is true. And Uriel said she felt obligated to pardon Tolani. That's why that she told Kid what happened. But Kid now told her voting Tolani was a waste. If I had won, you did know I owe you something. Because Kid is just, I don't know, by the time you finish making all these promises, if you win this 120 million, if you use and pay for all the gbese you don't incur for house. So but Uriel was very funny and dramatic at that. If you see what Uriel did yesterday when they told her to nominate, she was crying. But then again, I felt for her. She's anxious. Possibility of going home is there, so all of them, anxiety is dealing with them. This all star is all star. Anyways, let's move on. So Princess telling us that she's dating a billionaire. We get receipts of her chasing you. This receipt thing because there's this thing that is trending. They will say you go explain tire, you don't get evidence. But unfortunately for Princess, they say they get evidence. No wonder the girl no one stain her white for television. 120 million you no go win, billionaire boyfriend you go come lose am for outside. The girl play her game. We dey complain say she no entertain us. She knows the best too. Who are we now? Who are we in the equation of things in where Princess is and her life? So now why she no drag man for sure? Because she get one billionaire guy outside. All the best. And Cece feels the person that is going to win this show. Doyin said the person has already been destined naturally, even before they born all of una. That person, they already know the person will win this show. They already know there is something like Big Brother All Stars that will happen. But then again, we don't know. It's not even clear. Like, nobody knows who is going to win. It's an all-star edition. Then Doyin is saying, if I can share the strike with Ilebaye, I don't mind. I just want Ilebaye to be free. That is Doyin. She's an empathy, a protector. It's not supposed to be she's empathetic, I don't know. And she's always willing to go all out to protect her loved ones, no matter how much trouble it might put her. So this is Doyin's handler writing this. But I want to ask something. I just put this Doyin's picture for a reason. Is Doyin this lean? When I see her, I don't think I might not see her chest bone. No, is it ribs they call it? I think it's the ribs, not the bone. The chest and the lungs are the organs also that have ribs or something. So I think it's the ribs. It's showing. I never knew she's this lean though. It's the dress she's wearing that is making me see it. She's this skinny though. Donnie is telling people that these people in your house are not stars. I don't want to call them animals. Hey, animal. Let me call it like that. Hey, Doyin, please reduce your voice. You sef, your own is becoming too much. So Venita says that when she told Fraud that she didn't pardon him, he was asking her if it's for revenge. Because you people should be dropping backstory. Let's know. Did then Fraud do anything to you that you have the need or feel the need to revenge? This one people are talking about revenge. We don't know how to connect the dots. Let's know. But then again, Veneta is saying that he hasn't been actively involved or in communication with Fraud since 3 years or so. So maybe she doesn't need to be loyal to him or something. Well, it's by the way. So Omo, no wonder Doyin was upset. How do you people have a discussion and decide who to save? Is there anyone that doesn't deserve it? Fraud shouldn't even be having this mentality. He should just be grateful and not tackle anybody. I support what Fraud did. It takes the burden off your chest. If I call you my friend or I feel you're my friend and things like that happen, just clear it up. Do you get? If it was another person like Flood said, he wouldn't be having that discussion. But Venita is Venita. I don't know what their close lens is like, but That's what he said. You know why I put this one? The second message here is what got me. Venita can lie, sha. She was upstairs with them when they discussed it. I know she was there. She's just trying to justify herself. Beautiful. Since when can people not state a comment without, shaming people, dragging them, being insulting and all that? So this lady here says, can this divorced and miserable woman keep short for once? And when you go to look for their page, you see that they are all fake accounts. Just open it, because how they come and say, you're shaming her because she's divorced. If the man say he no want marry again, she should tie the guy rope. So how do you think Venita looks like? In this smart, intelligent, fine babe? Yeah, there are other better kind words to describe somebody or pass your message without being insulted. That's just all I actually preach. That's what I feel. You can tell somebody what you're doing is wrong without making the person feel less of themselves, calling them names, labeling them what they are not. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.